New details are emerging about that alleged plot to overthrow the Michigan state government, kidnap the governor, attack the police, and try to start a civil war. The attorney general says Governor Gretchen Whitmer and her family were moved around as law enforcement tracked the men suspected in the case. At least 13 people, including members of a militia group, were charged after the FBI thwarted the elaborate plot. It's alleged the men spent months doing firearms training and drills, rehearsing how to snatch the governor from her vacation home before the November presidential election. Whitmer has faced criticism from right-wing protesters for measures she imposed to try to control the spread of the coronavirus. 3 years into the Me Too movement, there is still much that has to change. New figures from Statistics Canada show 11% of female post-secondary students say they've been sexually assaulted on campus. At Canadian military colleges, 28% of female cadets say they've experienced a sexual assault. The perpetrators were often fellow students. As Heather Yourex-West explains, advocates say part of the problem is the culture at Canadian colleges and universities.
CJ was 18 when she moved from her home in Saskatchewan to attend school at Calgary's Mount Royal University. It was her first time living away from home.
I was learning a lot. I had friends. It took a turn.
CJ says she was sexually assaulted in her dorm room one night by someone she had thought of as a friend. She reported the incident to both police and school officials. But while a police investigation resulted in a criminal charge, the school's investigation dismissed her complaint.
It was just devastating, like absolutely devastating.
CJ's story is not unique. This York University student says, like CJ, they were sexually assaulted in their campus residence with someone they considered a friend.
We were friends, we were good friends. And the context of the situation was I broke up with a partner. And I was very distraught, and I went to him for comfort because I thought that I could.
I think it's really a continued concern that people are experiencing sexual assault at such high rates. There's no reason why we can't have great educational programs run on campus for young people in particular, who are by and large the ones on campus spaces, to kind of unpack some of the root causes of gender-based violence and sexual assault.
CJ's alleged assault happened in the fall semester of 2018. Since then, Mount Royal University has made changes to its sexual assault policy. The school's new president says its procedures are more trauma-informed. Still, he admits there is likely more work to be done.
I think the expectations of us are high, and we hate to disappoint, and we're going to continue to do what we can in order to minimize these kinds of incidents.
But for CJ, life since the alleged assaults has been difficult. She dropped out of school soon after her sexual assault complaint was dismissed and is now anxiously awaiting the accused's criminal charge to go to trial. She's also looking to the future, hoping to one day return to post-secondary school.
It's going to be very, very hard to trust people.
Heather Yourex-West, Global News, Calgary.